finally, at long last, America lived up to its ideals by saying to our veterans who have been exposed to toxic chemicals from burn pits, we have your back, finally.
That was the voice of Senator Chuck Schumer, taking a bit of a victory lap after the Senate passed the long-awaited PACT Act today, giving expanded health care to veterans who have been exposed to toxic burn pits. Joining me now for more insight on that legislation is NewsNation's Kelly Meyer. Good evening, Kelly.
Hey, Paul. Thanks for having me.
Kelly, a lot has been made about this over the last few days, especially, even though this was voted on months ago. But what changed from Thursday to today?
I mean,
Did the bill
really
itself change at all?
nothing has changed between last week and the vote tonight. Nothing has changed between last month, June, when the first vote happened. I believe it was 84-14 when it passed. It had to go back through Congress due to a technical glitch. And then when it came back to the Senate last week, it didn't get the 60 votes it needed to advance to a full floor vote. There were 25, I believe, Republicans who changed their vote from yes to no. Republicans saying this was over a budgetary gimmick in there. They were saying there was $400 billion that was not going to veterans causes. Democrats and other veterans said that wasn't the case, that this is the same bill they've had all along, and that all of this will go to veterans, making sure that it's mandatory funding over the years, that they will continue to get this support. And then some of those Republicans came back over tonight. I believe it passed 86-11 this evening. But that came after nights of sleeping on the Capitol steps, not really even sleeping, staying up all night on the Capitol steps since Thursday night. We've been going out there and interviewing these veterans, families, advocates that have been fighting for these benefits that they've been asking for decades now. So it really has been a long time coming for these veterans. Some of these have been exposed since the Vietnam era that are going to get care finally that this is passed.
When we speak about care or benefits in sort of large, obtuse words, I don't think that really drives at what we're getting at. So what is the core of this PACT Act? What does this change for veterans?
Basically, the big problem was, and what they were fighting for, and what I want to say is the groups that were out there, it was a group called Burn Pits 360. Rosie Torres came out here in 2013, I believe, trying to fight for benefits for her husband who was suffering from this. Basically, there were veterans that were going to the VA asking for care, and they were being denied. I believe 80% of the claims were denied for burn pits because they couldn't prove that they were sick because of this specific burn pit, whether Afghanistan or Iraq, if they were based by it and breathing in these fumes. And in these burn pits were everything from chemical waste to human waste to tires to whatever may be, whatever they needed to get rid of on base. They were breathing that back in. Since they couldn't prove it, they weren't able to get their claims approved, and therefore they weren't able to get care. So veterans were getting sick and then dying because they weren't able to get access to this. So now with this bill passed, it means they won't have to jump through any hoops. They won't have to prove that they got sick from this specific burn pit in order to access care from the VA.
It sounds like the PACT Act is about trusting veterans in some ways. Comedian Jon Stewart has been the public face of this. He was camped out on the Hill, shedding tears, wringing his hands right alongside the veterans. He tweeted this out today, quote, "Congress did the right thing, and DeGrom goes 5 beautiful innings." That's a Mets pitcher if you're not a sports fan. Hashtag, is this real life? Do you think this would have become as much of a priority on the Hill without such a well-known and well-spoken man stumping for it?
No, and it's sad. And it's, that this took the attention, or, you needed to get the attention of a celebrity to get this word out across the country. But, back in 2015, he brought attention to the 9/11 healthcare issue, which was similar to firefighters breathing in toxins at ground zero and fighting for healthcare there. That's how he got connected to the burn pit folks and got involved in this cause as well. Very similar here, drawing attention to this. But of course, there's so many other issues on Capitol Hill that don't always get this attention. I don't know if it would have gotten the same attention if Jon Stewart wasn't there, but he recognizes that, the others do. But I also think it was all the veterans and the groups coming together, fighting for this, sleeping on the steps night after night, and really coming together with one unified voice and saying they wouldn't take no for an answer.
Kelly Meyer, NewsNation correspondent, thank you for that insight and for following the story so closely. Excellent reporting tonight.